Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with another video. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I think if you have been watching the news and watching TV or over the internet and stuff, I think you know how my weekend went. And for everybody from Philadelphia. If you're watching the Scorpion Show for the first time, I hope that you click the subscribe button. And if you are not a sponsor to our channel, I hope that you sponsor our channel. You can sponsor our channel for $4.99 a month. And I want to start this video off before we get into Eagles business. I want to start this video off giving some shout outs to people who sponsored our channel over the weekend. So I want to give a first shout out to Bree Nicole. I want to give a second shout out to Dayton Bryan. The third shout out I'm going to give out is to Zach Thomas. Then I want to give a shout out to Lots Love Yemoja, Brenthany Walls, Brenton Matthews, and last but not least, Lena Waith. Thank you all so much for sponsoring our channel. And if you did not know, Lena Waith, that name, we interviewed her last Friday. If you did not watch that interview, I want you to check it out. She has a show on Showtime called LII. It returns next Sunday at 10 p.m. on Showtime. So make sure y'all check it out because we're going to start reviewing the show. Right now, I am coming down off of my high from last night. Super Bowl 52, Philadelphia Eagles versus the New England Patriots. Did you watch the game at all?
Yes. We had a Super Bowl party at work. That's probably.
Are you
why I was
serious?
asleep all day.
Oh,
I was downtown.
Bitch, I thought you was faking like you was sleeping.
No. Oh, you weren't on my live.
No, because I was on, bitch, you was on live, I was on live.
No, I was on live watching the game, and I was on live when they won.
Yeah, me too.
And when, of course, my job is right there, so we all ran out the building and ran straight to Broad Street.
Okay, it was.
So, you know what's so crazy? We were one of the first ones on Broad Street before the crowd got it.
Yes.
So, we watched the crowd, and when I tell you, running out of my job, because Kevin knows how close my job is to Broad Street, running out of my job, you could hear the people all around screaming. I mean, Kevin, it was like a movie. All of a sudden, you saw the lights in the house start flickering on. Everybody just started screaming. Then people were just running down to Broad Street. Cars were beeping. You got down there, and then before you knew it, every street from all directions, people were just running onto Broad Street. Wawa was the
the headquarters.
Because
where you at? I'm at Wawa. I'm right at where Wawa.
I had 2 anxiety attacks at Wawa.
Are you serious?
Because it had gotten to the point where they had it was 3 of us, 2 of my coworkers, we all got separated.
Yeah, you can't.
2 of them went one way, and I got stuck by myself. And I had a real bad anxiety attack, and I said, wait a minute, I can't think, because that's when everybody started pushing and all that. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. I can't think like this. I gotta move. So I had to make my way as close as I could to the door of Wawa because they wasn't letting anybody in.
Yeah.
So I had to lean against the door. It was so scary. It was just like, well, it was just nerve-wracking knowing that you can't go nowhere. And as I'm standing looking, I'm like, wait, I literally can't go anywhere.
No, you can't. And it was like the cell phones.
Yeah.
Cell phone was not working.
Mine went down. My coworker kept calling me. She texted me. I'm like, hello? She's like, hello, can you hear me? I'm like, hello? She's like, can you hear me? I'm like, oh my. Because it was that many people out
there was that many people. I just know that.
Real quick, it was more people there than it was at Donald Trump's inauguration.
Yeah, well, you know.
And I'm not even talking about at that particular spot. I mean all up and down Broad Street.
Listen, see,
actually all up and down the city.
You came in from South Street.
Yeah.
Now imagine riding
north.
Yeah, I'm coming from North Philly down Ridge Avenue with my neighbor cousin Ariel. It was just people walking to Broad Street, walking down Ridge Avenue, yelling, screaming. It was the best thing. You know, you would have.
You just throughout the whole city.
Yes, the whole city was united. It was just this shit was better than when the Phillies won World Series.
And not
more people.
Not one fight broke out. Nothing.
I seen
like
one, but I'm gonna get into that.
Oh, I didn't see.
You know, I didn't see. I was making my rounds around town. I didn't see no.
Well, it must have been when you was at.
Oh, I was right at City Hall.
Oh,
wait. Just coming up. First of all, I just noticed that it's so many new white people coming
Yes.
up in North Philly. I'm like, oh my God. And I mean, the kids, we had the kids from next door, my niece was there. Like, we all got down there. You know, we parked in the parking lot because we knew just driving around, it ain't gonna work. Just walking through City Hall, like once you like finally get like right near Broad Street, they had somebody was playing Meek Mill. The fireworks was going off.
We had a band where we were at. It was a band out there. It was 3 guys and they were out there playing it and they were playing Fly, Eagles Fly. I seen from Lala.
Yes, I seen that on the news.
Oh yeah, that's why I was there when they were playing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept saying to myself, where's this music coming from? And I saw them stand on this thing. Everybody was standing on everything.
Yeah.
Nobody could not.
I don't know. Listen, you know the crazy thing is, the city was so calm when it was raining. Like, you didn't hear nothing.
And it rained all day yesterday.
All fucking day. And it stopped just at the right time, right at the fourth quarter.
You would have never thought that it was raining.
No. I mean, even if it was raining, I think they still would.
Oh yeah, that's what my coworker kept saying. Because I kept saying, well, wait, it's still raining. And my coworker said, well, you know they're going to be out there regardless. And you know who they are. But they're going to be out there regardless.
Now, me, I was going to
listen. So I was contemplating. I don't know. I got my good shoes
and
on.
You
I got
catch
my
a
work
cold.
I don't know what I'm going to do. But then I was like, you know what? I think like 15 minutes later, she was like, oh, it stopped raining. I said, oh my God, it did start raining.
It was like it never fucking rained. The way it was out there.
Oh my God, it rained all day Sunday.
All day. It was so
It was pouring.
I was like, I ain't seen no Super Bowl rallies, no nothing. Everything was just in Minneapolis. Everybody was showing out there. Like, they didn't even show Chickies and Beats or nothing. Normally, or the NBC studio thing down there, they ain't show nothing. They ain't show none of that. Then try it again.
Who's that?
It's the TV. It's the TV.
Oh, the set.
Yeah, I know what that saying was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the game itself, it was a great game. And I was happy that we were leading. And the main thing was that I was just hoping that the Eagles' defense would stop the Patriots because, I mean, Brady was just throwing balls down the field and they were just catching everything. I gotta turn this TV off. And it was kind of like, oh my God, are they going to do this? And then I thought about last year's game and everything. I'm just like, we have to win because we don't want them to come back and we don't want to be like Atlanta and we don't want the city to be all upset because it's like we almost get there and then we lose. Like, we're so used to losing that we're not used to winning. We'll celebrate winning a playoff. They'll do the same thing. They'll tear their own shit up. Now, I don't agree with tearing up your shit. And you know who be really tearing up the shit? People that don't live in Philadelphia. They come over here, and you know it ain't us. They climb up on shit. I don't know what kind of fuel they call themselves using, and butter and shit, and didn't work because they still got up there.
Yeah.
They got up there. They were. It was so bad that they were on the gates of City Hall. You know when they close it at night. When you come up the subway, that area, they close it off. It was people on the top diving off. And not only that, it was people with kegs.
On the top of City Hall, diving off.
Yes.
Where Ben Franklin is at?
No.
Oh.
You tried to. Now let them die if they want to. That's on them.
I was about to say. Now that's some serious, I don't give a fuck about what's going on in life shit.
Yeah. No motherfucker. They was up there on the gate. I just couldn't believe it. And the cops, they were so calm.
Yeah.
They were so calm. First of all, I don't think the cops really wanted to arrest anybody.
No.
It was just like, all right, listen.
Yeah. Just have fun.
Come on, but don't tear up the shit.
Yeah. Don't go overboard.
Yeah. Now, when I got down there, you know, I went around City Hall. Across from City Hall is the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, and you know that's the Mercedes-Benz. No, bitch, what's the top of the line car? Y'all know what the hell it is. It's the top of the line hotel. And motherfuckers would climb up the wall to get on top of the canopy, where normally you see the bell person outside or whatever. The Ritz-Carlton. They were jumping up and down, doing trust falls. Now, nobody got hurt doing the trust fall. Like, he was doing backflips. I recorded it all. And then, I seen that later on that night, it was 20 people up there. And you know what they all got? The fuck they deserve.
Yes, they did, because I said to myself, first of all, I automatically recognized the building. I said, that's the Ritz-Carlton. Then I said to myself, none of those awnings at the Ritz-Carlton are strong enough for people to be on it, especially not that many people.
No. I mean, they really took it the fuck overboard. For all of you that got injured, it's your fault.
Yeah, and you
Like,
can't too.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't have been up there.
I don't see when we celebrate.
No.
Bitch, we like to drink, we like to party. Sometimes a fight might break out, and then everybody is friends again and goes to fuck home. Last night that shit was popping, bitch. You tried it last night. You were saying all kinds of, stuff like that. But see, when the Philly, I just don't understand breaking windows, knocking over flower pots.
Yeah, I
you
saw that.
setting shit off. You would think that we fucking lost the way they were acting. Flipping cars over, flower pots.
I'm glad my car wasn't parked on the street.
Bitch, they did that. Yeah. Go park.
I ain't got much.
Okay, consider
Well,
all that.
listen, what I got, it's mine. Yeah, I don't want nobody to flip it the fuck over. Because who's going to help me flip it back on all fours?
PPM. And they towing it away.
Okay. Because the registration is expired. Yeah. Don't think we don't know. Well. Listen, the fuck here. Don't worry about what's expired.
Yeah, it was just, man, I just had so much fun. Hugging people, clapping, all of that shit. I did see one fight in front of the Residence Inn Hotel, which is on the opposite side of City Hall. Like, it's diagonal from the Ritz-Carlton. Now, these two motherfuckers, they decide they want to get into a fight in front of the police officer, and somebody busted whatever glass he had in his hand. I mean, it was glass everywhere.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was glass everywhere. Now, the cop got out of his car. He was like, look, I want y'all to chill. And then they stopped. And then he was like, yeah, I understand, And now, where the people weren't at, they weren't in the gay bars. When I went to the gay bar, you just seen who you know. And I was able to get a drink. I was able to go pee. I was just like, bitch, I'm sitting here. Somebody next to me was knocked out. I mean, they kept shaking him. They kept doing everything.
You sure he was knocked out? Bitch, or was he knocked out?
Bitch, I don't know. But I was hoping he wasn't dead.
Yeah,
where they shook him. He was not moving. He was not moving. So then it was like, if you're a Patriots fan, the something, then he woke up when I said that. I could not believe that shit. Then one of the workers there, because I was at Taboo, one of the workers there started venting to me about how they didn't have enough people and how people left earlier. They got drunk and then they left.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, and all of this going on, what happened to Ariella now?
See, I didn't even get to that now.
Because you said you were with them and now you're not with them.
All right, so Brandon calls me, Kevin, I'm coming downtown. And then by the time I got towards City Hall, I couldn't talk to nobody.
Because of service.
Yeah, and
that's
then
how
my phone was dying.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, man said put it on low battery mode. I never did that shit before. So I put it on low battery mode. I'm like, okay, I'm still trying to I could call out, but no one's picking up. Text messages won't go through. Like, it won't even send a text message to somebody. And then Ariel was telling me she had to take her stepson home. But they weren't expecting to get out the car anyway and come around to the crowd. I was just like, well, park the car, come on, let's go. And then I was like, I don't want to leave because my friend is on his way down. Then I walked them back to Broad Street where it was like nobody was at. They brought an arch and they walked back to the car. So I went to Taboo. So I had my little meeting spot. And that's when the guy, he was drunk. And then I seen Eddie and I seen the other Brandon. And Eddie's sister was with him. Shout out to Eddie. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Nadira. I was just happy to see my friends. I was just happy the Eagles won. My high was just so high. Like, it was no fights. We only seen that one fight. But other than that, the city was cool. It's just that we have to stop letting people tear up our shit. Why are you climbing up on poles? Like, what is the point of that? You just want to be seen? Like, come on. Let's just party. Let's just celebrate. But that game itself, it was a great game. It wasn't like last year's Super Bowl game where it was just boring because Atlanta was just beating the New England Patriots and then the Patriots miraculously came back. But when the final 2 minutes of that game, that was when I think everybody in this house adrenaline went up because we got the touchdown and then Brady, he's like, oh my God, we got 2 minutes, 2 minutes or something left. And they got him to fumble that football. Once we got the football back, we got another field goal. And all we was doing was hoping and praying that Brady would not throw a Hail Mary down and they catch it and then they win the game. It was a great fucking game. And Justin Timberlake, we didn't even talk about Justin Timberlake's halftime show. It was very lackluster.
Yes.
And Justin could do way better than he did better than that at the MTV Video Music Awards. It was just like, girl, I don't even call him that. I don't even want to be mean because yesterday, you know, they turned yesterday into Janet Jackson Appreciation Day, and it took over Twitter and it trended damn near all day until like the Super Bowl started. And it was just a way to just say, you know, they like to circle this neighborhood. Do they love it. And
can you blame them?
Yeah, it was just a great way to say, you know, F Justin Timberlake, and it's like they rewarding Justin Timberlake for what happened 14 years ago, and Janet's career. It just was never the same, but his career was allowed to flourish, and they play his music all over the radio.
That's how you know somebody white was involved. And I'm sorry to say this, but that's how you know someone white was involved in hiring Justin Timberlake for the Super Bowl, because they consciously did not understand why it was not the good or smart thing to do to hire him back for that game.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
It couldn't have been nobody black that said, let's hire Justin Timberlake. Because somebody black was like, how are we going to hire him? And y'all did this to Janet. And, you know, why would we do that? Somebody white had to have been behind it. Yeah, let's hire Justin Timberlake. Not thinking like, that's not a good, smart idea.
Yeah, but you know, I don't even think he was their first option. I really think Jay-Z was their first option.
But he shouldn't have been any option, Kevin.
Yeah.
First, second, or last. He shouldn't have been an option at all.
Mm-hmm.
He shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have had been an option. There's too many options out there that they could have chose from than Justin Timberlake. Mm-hmm. Hell, they could have got Little Kim and Diddy to go up there and act the damn fool, and I would have had the time of my life.
Mm-hmm. But the way you know, a lot of actors, not the actors, but a lot of black stars, entertainers, they weren't here for the shenanigans with the NFL and with Colin Kaepernick still not having a job in the NFL, which I think is ridiculous. These teams need to understand that they should not be listening to Donald Trump. Now, I do understand why some team owners were upset that, yes, you are a football player and you're using our platform to make statements against police brutality. I understand why they get upset about that, because they don't want to bring that into football because people watch football. But you have to understand that you can't say that we are doing this kneeling because we are disrespecting the flag. It's not about disrespecting the
military or the flag.
Yeah, it's not about that. We're taking the kneel until we feel like, you know, that America is getting better, and America has not been getting better. And with Donald Trump at the head of our country, it's just only getting worse. But for me, it's just like desensitizing. No, so yeah, I understand, but I don't even know what else I want to say. But I do want to say that I do hope that Colin Kaepernick gets a job in the NFL next year. That one of these team owners and one of these managers or head coaches have the balls to hire him, because he definitely wants to play. Let the man play football. You know, that's all I'm going to say about that. But I'm going to wait for Mikhail to get back.
Why do people always have to make things so difficult? Just do what I ask. Jesus Christ! My God! Oh my God!
So are you going to the Super Bowl parade on Thursday?
Then my cousin called me today with this ridiculous question.
What? I want to know.
I'll tell you off camera, but it was just a stupid question, and it woke me up out of my sleep, which made me even more upset because you called me about this stupid question. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, common sense.
It's not what you used to say.
Common sense is not too common.
No, it's not.
So what? I said what? Because I needed the question to be repeated. I needed what they said to be repeated again. I said, huh?
And it was dead serious.
And it was dead serious. And I said, well, that would be stupid for somebody to think that. Oh, no, I was just saying, meaning you. And I'm asleep. That's why I keep my phone on silent when I'm asleep. But I just happen to hear it.
Yes, I called you and you didn't pick up.
No, I was knocked the fuck out. And this was one of those days where I went home after work and slept all day. Cause
I wish I could sleep all day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody, my coworker said, you can sleep during the day like that. I said, once these eyes close, everything is it's nighttime. I can't see nothing. Hello?
Yeah. And you know, I'm going to talk about one of my experiences last night because I tweeted about it. So, you know, after all the partying is done, what else is there to do? Go home.
Not me.
Yeah.
I had to go back to work.
So I'm on 13th Street, you know.
I saw the news cameras, not to cut you off. I said, please don't put me on camera.
Are you serious?
I'm
Which
at
one?
work.
Oh, no. I'm sure you got caught somewhere. They singing somewhere.
Listen, we had a ball. I said, I don't know about you, but when they win, I'm running off this job. I'm going straight downtown. I don't care.
It was the best fucking thing.
And to run from my job all the way to Broad Street, and as I'm running, more people were just coming out of their houses,
nowhere.
running. They was just all, everybody was just running.
Yes.
Just running. It was like, yeah. And everybody was running in the same direction.
To City,
Yes.
Philadelphia.
It's like everybody knew to meet up on Broad Street.
That's where you want to go. That's where we always say we want
Yep.
that parade coming down Broad Street.
And our goal was to make it to City Hall, but we never made it to City Hall.
No, you wasn't.
Because there were so many people who didn't get to City Hall.
And then I heard that the cops was blocking certain areas of
Yeah.
like, nope, you can't even come down.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh, yeah.
even come down this way,
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Like y'all was really doing that.
Oh, yeah.
It was really.
When I saw them trash trucks in the middle of the street, I said they're either going to knock them trash trucks over or they're going to climb over.
Bitch,
And they
and
climbed
some
over.
people were climbing
They
in
in them. Yes. Yes. These big massive trash trucks. And people were climbing on top of them and getting over the trash. I said, are you serious? That's how many people it was. And the cop wasn't able to stop them.
No, and I seen some black people riding on top of the cop car. Not in the cop car,
Well, on top of the
like the white van, like hopping on. Because they was push. Actually, the car. I was surprised that the car was trying to come up Broad Street with all those people in the damn
I
street.
felt like there weren't enough cops.
No,
It wasn't.
No,
I felt
it
like
wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Like
There
there
was
should
too many
be
people.
there should be at least 3 or 4 cops on every corner to make sure nobody climbs up.
It was
anything.
too many. No, 3 or 4 for all those people. Kevin is not enough cops. That was a massive crowd. Because where we were at Wawa alone, it was at least about 10 cops, and the crowd overpowered them 10 cops.
Yeah, but no, I don't. I just don't understand why they was getting.
Especially when at one point around the corner, the fireworks started going off, and it sounded like gunshots, and 2 of the cops ran in Wawa, and the lady was yelling, "But you guys are supposed to be protecting us," knowing that it was fireworks, but they just ran.
Yeah, I
Like,
wish
what
I
the
would have
hell?
seen those cops.
Oh, it was crazy. But what was I getting ready to say? I was getting ready to say something when we were talking about people climbing over stuff.
The trash truck.
The trash truck, and then you said they was climbing on the top of the I can't remember. I can't remember what I was going to say.
The cops,
Yeah.
because there was so many people.
No, it was before that.
Mm.
We were talking about the trash truck and people climbing over the trash truck. There was something I was going to say, but I guess it wasn't meant to be said.
Yeah. Well, listen. So I'm trying to get home. I had like 5% left. Order our Uber. Waiting for the Uber. Uber cancels. Then my phone dies.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, now I can't get an Uber. I can't get a
You're going to
cab.
have to walk.
Bitch, I ain't walking home. So I said, I'm going to get me a cab. Now, y'all know damn well I'm the wrong skin color to be trying to get a cab.
Oh yeah, at night.
Yeah. So I walked from 13th and Walnut all the way to JFK and 16th Street.
These people don't know what that's at.
Yeah. So let's just say that's about maybe 20, 25 minute. Well, 20-minute walk because, you know, I'm walking and talking to people and stuff.
Well, for all that, you could have walked home.
Yeah, but I'm not walking home. You know I don't trust these streets. And once you only got to pull a gun out of me one time, and that was enough for me to understand I'm not walking the streets late at night. So, trying to get a cab. Every cab car is just riding past me. Or if they stop, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you
tell
going?
them.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not
And
taking
you
you home.
tell them.
Yes. No, I'm not picking you up. And then, you know, I'm like, I asked the police officer, listen.
For a ride?
Yeah, no, not for a ride. I said, listen, I've been out here all night. I'm trying to get home. No cab is stopping for me. Can you please help me? So,
How are they going to help?
because I'm trying to get the fuck home. So the cop gets out his car. When he sees that the guy told me no, he actually pulls his car and flags them down, like turn the lights on. Why you not picking him up? So he makes me get, he said get in his car. So when I get in his car, he like, you got to give me your money up front. So I'm like, you know what? Go. I said, see, this is the reason why you guys are always arguing with Uber, because you don't want to take people home. This is why y'all not making money. I said,
because if I was white,
yeah, you would take me exactly.
To take
Come on, you know all. I said all of that.
You wouldn't have told me to give up my money up front. You would have had me in this car, and then you would have had me stop, and then you would have stopped 2 blocks up to pick up some of my damn white friends.
Mind you, he rode past me because there was white people right there at
Yeah, we all know what it is.
you know, yeah,
we know what it is, Kevin.
So I finally gets in one, and you know, it's a black guy. He ain't asked me no questions. He just said, "Come on." He takes me home. But you know, I'm venting and venting and venting, and I'm just like, well, what's up with you, Kevin? Well, a lot of these people, they're new here. They probably new coming to America. They probably been here 2 years. I said, well, you know what? Why are you doing this job if you are afraid to pick up passengers? This is your job. This is, and y'all got another company, Uber. Y'all competing with Uber. I know y'all not making no money versus Uber. So what? Like, why can't y'all just pick people up? Y'all see, I'm just trying to get home. I ain't got no weapon. I'm in the same pants from yesterday. I went out there.
Oh,
like, yeah, bitch, shut up. Yeah, I ain't want to say that, bitch. I said, oh, what? Sue, if you don't like it, buy me some pants. All right. Okay. So, you know, I'm just saying, like, I know wherever we from, it's always hard for us to get home, and that's why we need to keep using companies that don't discriminate. People that they already got your card number. They know who you are. It's just like, I'm not taking taxis unless I absolutely have to. And last night I absolutely had to. But it was just ridiculous trying to get home. I even asked the lady from Channel 6 to try to help me. And I'm just like, I know you're not, it's not really your job, but shit, I'm trying to get somebody right to stop so I can get in. It just wouldn't work.
Well, you know my motto, when you leave out of the house, you better have a way there, and you better have a way back.
All right. And that's how I got back.
My mother used to tell me that all the time. You better have a way there, and you better have a way back, because on the way back, I may not feel like getting out of my bed to come and get you. So you better know how you're going to get back home.
Yeah.
And you had it easy. I know you don't like to walk, but you actually had it easy because you live closer to downtown than I do.
Yeah.
You could have walked home. You just chose not to walk home. Okay? You could have did it.
Oh yeah, I could have. I've seen a lot of things at night. I don't want to be a victim, and
you don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to be tempted.
No. Okay, because it's a lot of temptation. I can tell you some stories.
Listen, you ain't got to tell me.
Coming home.
You ain't got to tell me no stories, because I've been a part of some of the stories.
And there's a lot of stories that y'all don't know this area. Like, I know this area, and I mean, it be some sketchy stuff going on. There's a park down the street. Like, if you walk past it, never mind. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that goes on.
Oh, wow. They're saying that Justin Timberlake's Super Bowl performance was the lowest viewed in 7 years.
Well, who was in 7 years ago? Yes. It wasn't Janet, but
damn sure wasn't Beyonce.
Well, I know. Was it? Who was 2011?
Oh, well, damn sure wasn't Beyonce. No.
I don't even remember who's 2011, but Justin, like, you're not even worth.
Didn't Prince perform in 2011?
I don't know,
because Prince performed one of them years. Hold on.
I don't know who performed
2011.
Did you know who tried to come at Janet Jackson yesterday? Michael Rappaport. Only movie I really know him from is Higher Learning, and he was a skinhead. Who was 2011?
The Black Eyed Peas?
Oh, well, bitch, that was a good show that they did.
They were in 2011?
Well, the lowest rated Super Bowl since the Black Eyed Peas.
And what did he say about Janet, Michael Rappaport?
He's trying to understand why people are crying and tweeting about Janet Jackson when she hasn't been. When's the last time she had a relevant song and stuff like that? And people, you know me, I went on.
That has nothing to do with nothing. And you know I'm not even a Janet fan. But that has nothing to do with nothing. Yeah. The fact of the matter is she's a legend who was given the Super Bowl's ass to kiss because of something that took part with her and Justin Timberlake. Because I don't blame just her, I blame both of them because they both knew what the fuck was going on. Her and Justin Timberlake had a part in this performance, but yet she was the one that was made an ass out of everything. And she had to suffer, and then Justin Timberlake. I mean, how can Michael Rappaport not understand that? But then again, that's just like them white folks that just seem they don't seem to understand. Because now you're starting to make me think that you are fake woke. This is just like those white folks who don't seem to understand the whole situation with the national anthem. You know, they try to act like they don't understand. Oh, you're protesting the military and the flag. No, I'm protesting the injustice in this country. Because in that verse, for liberty and justice for all, you still have not shown or proven to me where all of us have gotten fair justice. You see what I'm saying? So Michael Rappaport, please, okay? And if he keeps it up, he don't want it from black.
Everybody got
Black
him.
Twitter got him.
And Questlove was like, no, you don't want to do this. Don't.
Was he lying?
No, he was not.
Get your life.
Bitch, he got it. Everybody gave it to him. And he's still trying. He still don't understand, or he's acting like he don't understand, but when's the last time you bought a ticket to a show? Like, bitch, you are trying. When the last time we seen you in a movie where you were relevant?
Okay.
I don't know.
Higher fucking learner. When he killed Tyra Banks.
Yeah, he's right.
Because that was him that killed Tyra Banks. Don't think because you had your head, you look like a skin fucking head, and you done gained weight over the years and got that red hair. I don't remember. Because Higher Learning was one of my favorite movies, okay? When he killed Tyra Banks on that fucking lawn.
Yes, I remember that.
You don't do that to no fucking
And
body.
he ran and Omar Epps ran up there and
Yeah.
beat his ass. That was my fucking
As he
movie.
should have.
That was my movie. Woo, that was my movie.
I come in days. How can she
Yeah, I don't remember the song.
That was the sound. Damn.
Don't sing that song.
I'm old.
Yes, you are.
I remember that thing.
And then he killed himself in that movie. He blew his head off.
No, but don't most of them do anyway? So they won't have to deal with the repercussions? I mean, it's just a fact.
Yes.
It's
But
a fact. They do.
And Mikkel, before we recorded, Mikkel showed me this video of Gary Owens going off on Monique. And I just find the video. Everything that he said was true. And then I watched the interview with Faizon Love today. I want y'all to watch the interview with Faizon Love in the Breakfast Club. You know, he said some things about Dave Chappelle, but, you know, as a comic, like, I respect what he was saying. He didn't come at Dave Chappelle in a bad way. He was just saying how he just think that some of his previous stuff wasn't funny, but he also praised him on different parts and stuff like that. And then they got into the business of talking about Monique and him turning down money roles and stuff like that. And he was telling Monique basically she needs to humble herself, or maybe go the independent route and do your own specials and stuff like that and make money off of it. But he's like, you got it. You know, he was just saying what everybody else is saying.
Right.
But it was really a great interview.
And he wasn't lying.
No, he was not. But I want y'all to just watch. It was a very chill interview for 40 minutes of him talking about, you know, different movie roles that he's done, movie roles that he turned down. And of course, you know, they all saying like, they were talking about Tiffany Haddish, like anything that Monique probably wants, Tiffany Haddish will have or can have. And she had a Super Bowl commercial.
Yes, she did.
She's popping. She's what's popping right now in comedy. Like I watched her stand up. It wasn't that funny, but I enjoyed it.
But she's likable, and not only that, she's one of those people that when you see her, she's not like a celebrity type of comedian. She's more so like around the way type of comedian.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you know, like for instance, at the Super Bowl yesterday, she had posted something that was like, oh, I hope somebody comes get me from these seats. I'm over here in this section. And it was just so, it was real and funny.
It's just like us, all of us.
Hello. Because I'm like that every time I'm at a Beyonce concert. When's somebody gonna come get me? Hello. Look, hello. She can't see me. I need to be close so she can see me.
Oh man,
because she doesn't know I'm here. If I'm not close to the stage, how's she gonna know? But yeah, so that's what Tiffany Haddish, and I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. That Groupon thing, I saw the Groupon. First of all, I didn't really care too much for the Super Bowl commercials this year. I'm gonna be honest with you, because none of them were really that memorable. Except for the Alexa ones.
Yes.
All the different boy people. Yeah, that one was funny. But Tiffany Haddish, when I saw her Groupon commercial, I got instantly excited, and I was like, yo, I can really like. This is like she ain't even gotta do another comedy special. No. Groupon is going to pay her.
Yes, and she's always gonna get a check.
She's gonna get a check.
And that came just from her talking about Groupon on Jimmy Kimmel.
Ain't that something? And now she's Tiffany Haddish. This is your fucking year. She is the Cardi B of the industry, movies right now. Like this is her year. And while Monique keeps complaining about every damn thing, Tiffany Haddish is just cashing them checks. And now she's cashing a Groupon check. Okay. So good for her. Good for fucking her. I wish I was cashing a Groupon check. But yet I'm cashing a Scorpion check. Well,
we will hope. Hopefully, this year will cash more than just a Scorpion show.
Right. It pays the bills, so.
Yes.
Come on.
I'm not doing this tonight. Well, the Super Bowl parade is in Philadelphia this Thursday. It starts at 11 a.m. and it starts from Broad and Patterson, where the stadiums are, all the way to the Art Museum steps where the Rocky statue is now. Yeah. So get out there early if you plan on going. Wear comfortable sneakers. Just come out there knowing that it's going to be 1 million people. Make sure your phone is charged up. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. If you want to record, bitch, use another phone or use a video camera.
I'm trying to figure out
what's under the table.
No. The way I thought I had my work sneakers on, but I don't. I have on good sneakers, and I'm sitting here bending them, and I'm like, wait, I don't have my work sneakers on. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to go, because you know I work overnight and I get off in the morning. Mm-hmm. But I'm thinking like if I should just stay at my job and wait until 11. But then again, I know it's going to be packed.
Yes, they're going to be down there. People are going to be sleeping out there.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be down there. I will
you're
walk
probably
that
closer to the
art museum. That's where I'm walking.
Because I'm not going to. Nobody's born Patterson. First of all, I don't know nobody down there. And I'm not going to go stand in there with
unless Beyonce's down there.
Listen, other than that, you can forget it. I'm not standing in there with them Italians because I don't eat Geno's.
And you know, first of all,
no, I don't.
I don't even want to go to that area. You know, it's just gonna be a fun.
You look at them the wrong way,
bitch.
and you end up.
You're gonna be missing.
You'll end up.
You know that's
you will be swimming with the fishes. You look at them the wrong way. You won't tie me up to no cinder block.
Okay, they got rid of somebody. Who is it that they never found? Is it Hoffa? Is it from
Jimmy
Chicago?
Hoffa?
Yeah. They never found, and like it sounds all sketchy. And I got a new thing for y'all to watch on Netflix.
Oh, thank you, Jesus, because I almost forgot. I hope it ain't the show I was talking about. Go ahead, you tell them the show.
Dirty Money.
Oh no, I wasn't talking.
It's a documentary.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about that.
But what did you watch on Netflix?
I'm talking about, and I told y'all this on, and I was thinking about you too. I told y'all this over the weekend. It's only 4 episodes. It's like little mini-series or movie, whatever you want to call it. Retribution on Netflix. It is so fucking good. It is a film that was shot over there in the UK. The original name of it was called One of Us, but I guess the American name that they have is Retribution, but it's the same thing. It's on Netflix. It's these two families. I'm not gonna tell you the whole thing, but it's these two families, and they're connected because the one family, the son marries the other family's daughter, and then the son and the daughter are murdered. And now they're trying to figure out who murdered them and why. Baby, when I tell you these 4 episodes will have you like this.
Is this a Netflix original?
Yes. Okay. They just put it on. Well, it's listen, bitch. I don't know. It just knows on Netflix. Okay. I don't know if it's original or not, but it's on Netflix. Where is it? Where is it? You know, other people be watching my Netflix.
Who you get your account to?
My friend. This is it right here.
Season 1.
It's like, yeah, it's only 1 season, and you know.
And that's a 2016. Oh, so that's been out.
Yeah, it's been out.
So I'm gonna check it out,
bitch. I watched all 4 episodes in one day because I was like this.
Well, how long is each one?
It's like 45, like a regular.
Oh,
yeah, like 45 minutes long, whatever, 50 minutes long, but it's so good.
I'm gonna check it out.
You're so good, Kevin. It really is.
I'm gonna check it out.
And the last episode, you be like, nah.
Could you put anything together?
Nope. And you know me, I'm really good at trying to piece shit together. But this one, I did not see coming because of the fact that it's a lot of weird stuff going on. But this one, I was just like, wait, no, this is not for real. And then the last episode will have you like, bitch. Is that why they got killed? Whoa, baby.
Don't tell it then.
Oh, baby. And the whole time I was like, that is just nasty.
Something that, you know what? Don't even tell me.
Retribution on Netflix, okay? Retribution on Netflix. I done already put people on over this weekend. People hit me up like, bitch, you call this one again, because you know I be calling these shows, okay? They was like, you call this one, it was so good. One person said by the first episode I was hooked. I said yes. By the first episode I was very hooked, because by the end of the first episode I was like, no, I gotta see what the fuck happens next, because this is like, wait a minute.
Were they shot, stabbed?
They were stabbed up. But it's not necessarily about them, because the two, I mean, it is about them. The two couples, they're not really a main, the story of what happened to them is a main. You see what I'm saying? Because they get killed right away. So you never really even, you kind of forget what they even look like, because they got killed right away. So it's just, the whole show is about trying to figure out who killed them and why. But not even necessarily of who killed them, because they know who killed them right away. It's about why they were killed. It's like, whoa.
They probably into some stuff.
Woo, baby. Yeah. I sat at home this weekend because I said I'm not going nowhere this weekend, and I didn't. Not a soul, not a place.
All I know is for the next couple days, I'm just going to be excited. I'm going to go to the Eagles Parade. I'm going to take my camera down there. I'm going to record some stuff.
But Dirty Money, because I saw that pop up on my
Dirty Money, they talking about how people was making money and scheming and things like that. And the first company that they started off with is the Volkswagen company.
Oh, okay.
And I did not know that that Hitler was the reason why Germany had cars and stuff. And while the Volkswagen plant is the largest factory in the world, I did not know that he had a hand in all of that stuff. And I just learned a lot from it.
Look at Trump and his stuff.
Yeah, Donald Trump's the last one.
You know Donald Trump's mother was robbed back in the early 90s. And they don't say who she was robbed by, but she was robbed in New York City. His mom was like in her 70s, maybe her 80s, and she was walking the street in New York and she got robbed really bad. I don't know if the people threw her down on the ground or something like that. But he had like this, I don't know if it was like black who robbed her, because I don't think it ever really said who robbed her, if they caught her. But I just remember she had got robbed, and I can't remember if she got beat up when she was robbed or she got hurt when she was robbed, but I know it was like one of those things where it messed, kind of messed them, and I think it would mess anybody up. Your mom gets robbed, especially if your mom's an elderly person, they get robbed by somebody. Like, you don't want to see your mom get robbed like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but the best person to ever get robbed was that lady. She like, am I supposed to feel sorry for that bitch?
Well, I don't. Am I supposed to feel sorry for her? Because I don't. Well, you robbed me in a wheelchair. Am I supposed to feel sorry for you? I'm in a wheelchair. You gonna rob me? Hell no. I don't feel sorry for you. You kiss my ass.
I don't know the bitch from Jump.
She don't know me. She don't know me. She gonna rob me. Am I supposed to feel sorry for that bitch? Well, I don't.
Oh my God.
And said it on the news. They meant what she said.
Yeah.
I mean, hello?
Please find that video.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Yeah. Well, Miss whoever her name is, let me say. Oh, lady robbed in wheelchair. Yeah.
Dear God.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for that bitch? Well, I don't.
Did you really snatch an 86-year-old woman's purse?
She wanted to hurt me. And the bitch don't
You
even
didn't
know
know
me.
me.
At 86 years old, Bernice Starnes is full of spunk. She's traveled the world.
And you can tell she's
seen a
staying in
lot, but never
some type of home.
anything like this.
Or
I
apartment
hope
complex.
that they beat her. Some of the women in prison beat her every day for as long as she's in there.
All because they robbed you.
Some people might say that's harsh.
Well, so what she did to me was even worse.
That's
Tonight,
what.
Bernice spoke one-on-one.
But all she did was rob her. She beat you up there.
Look at her.
Snatching her purse,
Yeah.
was walked out of the 4-8
She
police
had a hard
precinct
life.
in
And
handcuffs.
so did Bernice.
What did you do with the cash?
The old lady had one too.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Do you have any remorse?
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Investigators say
Look, she walked up next to her and told her.
Terry was on surveillance video.
Mm.
She allegedly grabbed Bernice's purse from her wheelchair
And
and then
ran.
tossed it out like
Mm.
a piece of trash. With Adrian Terry in jail, Bernice's hope.
And she stayed there for the rest of her freaking life.
Officers from the 4-8 police precinct promised Bernice they would bust this criminal. 48 hours
That's
after
a
it all
rough
went
looking
down,
top.
Adrian Terry was charged with grand larceny and petty larceny. We pressed her on the accusations. Do you want to say anything?
It wasn't
What
me.
did you say?
Is she all on camera?
Bernice, with all of her wisdom and street smarts, isn't buying it. This evening, a detective gave Bernice a ride to the Bronx criminal courthouse.
Look.
And now this 86-year-old is ready to speak her mind one more time during Terry's arraignment.
They shouldn't did that to Bernice. Don't do that to nobody.
That's an old name.
It's an
Bernie.
old, but that's an old 86-year-old woman And you gonna do that to her.
And the bitch don't know.
Bitch don't even know me. I don't know, man. Yeah, why would you do that? This lady's in a wheelchair. She can't help. And then what do you think is actually in... Why do people think that these old people carry around all this money?
I don't know.
They don't carry
She
around a
probably
lot
had
of money.
medicine in the bag or something like that.
Just like when that guy beat up that 100-year-old woman.
Listen, that was horrible. Push
No, on the face. The white...
That was like in New York. Yeah.
She was coming out and she was saying how she was coming... Mind you, she was on her way to church. She was coming out of her apartment building and she said she thought that the man was just holding the door for her. The whole time he's holding the door for her to grab her and just started beating her in her face. Like, this kid's 100 years old. Why are you doing that? All you had... If you're going to rob somebody old, not saying that you should, all you gotta do is take their stuff and run. You do not have to beat them up. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
And her face was so black and blue. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what they do. And they be robbing people around Fairmount too, the older people coming from church. Go inside the church and wait for them to come out.
Yeah. Well, that's just like them guys had punched that old lady in that church over in one of them states over there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Knocked her right out in that. Why would you do that? They go inside these...
To prey on the victim. Prey on people.
And they be thinking that these old people don't have that. They don't carry a lot of money around. What are you doing? Like,
Well,
it makes no sense to me.
I want to say thank you all for watching our video.
Can I just say something real quick?
Sure.
Real quick. Do me a favor, y'all. I love y'all dearly. I really do. I love y'all dearly.
Something's about to go down.
I know it's not, but I'm just going to say this. I love y'all dearly. If I give a suggestion of a movie or a show on camera, there's no need for you to hit me up on Instagram saying, what was that movie you suggested? If I suggested it on camera.
Oh, because they want to talk to you, that's all.
All you have to do is just go back to the thing. And rewind or fast forward to the part I said.
Yeah.
There's no need for you to come and ask me that, because then sometimes I'm thinking like,
what was the name of that movie,
well,
bitch?
that's right. But it's like, but I said it on camera.
But I don't
And if
know.
I know you said it on camera, I'm not going to hit you up and say, what was the name of that?
They just want to have a conversation.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't want to have a conversation. Sometimes I want to be
Left alone.
left alone, or
And
you
just
don't
send
know
nudes.
what I'm going through at that very moment. So, like, and sometimes I read it and I thought, oh my God. Now I can see if I didn't say it on camera, but it's on camera.
Yes. And I want to give a shout out to a guy named Tony. He's actually a sponsor to our show, and I seen him out last night. And he said, you going to give me a shout out? I said, if I remember, I'll give you a shout out. And I just remembered to give you a shout out. So there is your shout out. Shout out to you, Tony. But shout out to everyone that is a sponsor to our show. Tamika. Oh my God. It's like, first of all, my mind just went blank. Nikki Handy is
I was
like,
going to say Nikki Haley. I was going to say, oh, she's a...
bitch, I wish, you know. I just want to give a shout out to all of y'all. Just thank y'all for sponsoring our channel. Thank y'all for just riding with us. I know we did the January monthly live stream. I did it, I did it solo.
Yeah, because I went to a funeral that day. Oh, I forgot. This is my first time seeing you, right? We didn't record.
We recorded Thursday, didn't we?
No, that was when we were supposed to do the thing. No, it wasn't. We were supposed to do the thing earlier.
We recorded on Thursday.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't even remember what we talked about. But
I went to a funeral that day, the live stream, the lady at my church. I did it to you because I went to a funeral that day, and then that day, I was talking to this lady at my church.
Oh, don't even talk about that because I remember you.
Showed me, yeah, but I'm not talking about that.
Oh.
But no, I'm not talking.
Because I was over there.
Yeah, I was. Trust me, I was over there. Because we would have never had mom. Because she wasn't like that. But anyway, I was talking to this lady at my church. Okay? I was talking to this lady at my church. All 10 of her kids, you think they would let that happen? Hell no. Anyway, I was talking to this lady at my church. Trying to get it out. And we were talking. And we were talking before the funeral. And then, you know how when something just triggers like different emotion in you? And she... So we was talking about different people in the church, and then we mentioned my grandmother, and I was fine. Up until she asked me, she said to me, and then the way she said to me, she said, "You miss your grandmother, don't you?" And I said, "Oh," and I just got so emotional. And then I went home and I cried about it, and then I went to sleep, and then I didn't wake back up until late on that night. So I was like kind of a wreck. That was one of those days where I was like, I'm really thinking about my grandma. And then the other day I was really thinking about her a lot too, and I was just like, and then I just kept thinking about the lady saying it to me, and I was just like, oh, why did she say that to me like that? Because it made me feel so sad.
She probably could see it.
Yeah, like, and it was just like, oh, I was like, yes, I did.
Because you always talk about it.
Right.
In 8th Street. Oh my God.
Right. So it was just one of those things. I was like, yeah, and I was like, I can't wait to go home because I'm ready to go now because she done made me sad and, it made me sad.
But it was a great it still was a great live stream, and I got a chance to talk and just had some great conversations. If you missed it, you can, and you are a sponsor, you can go back and watch it. All you have to do is click on the link. It says January live stream, and you can watch it and get your life. So we're gonna end this video. I hope to see y'all out on Thursday if you live in Philly. I know I'm probably not gonna see you because it's gonna be probably about 2 million people.
See me?
No, I probably won't even see you there.
Hell no, because now that I think about it, I need to go home because listen, last night was enough for me.
Yeah, but you know what? We only get one. We only get one time. Well, I hope not. Hopefully not. But this is the first time in our lifetime. Oh, everybody's, because this is the first Eagles Super Bowl, not an NFL championship, a Super Bowl. This is our first Super Bowl win.
Well,
yeah,
I got to, at least I got to say I ran out in Bourne Street with all those people.
Yeah. But I want to go to
the parade.
I might go get a front row seat at home, but I want to be in the ambiance of the people.
I mean, listen, let me tell you something. I want this ambiance touch. I don't. Am I supposed to feel sorry? Am I supposed to feel sorry for that bitch? Because I don't. I don't. I said that to some lady at my church. Am I supposed to feel sorry for that bitch? Because I don't.
She had her head falling out.
I don't give two shits about that testimony.
Wait, you know what testimony I want to hear? I want to hear one of the, you know which mother I'm talking about. I want to hear her testimony about the Eagles winning.
Oh my God, no, she ain't gonna testify about that. She gonna say, yeah, cause they right. You know, oh my God. There she goes all the way around the world. That now, when she gets up and says, people look at me. They all turn around and look at me. This one lady, Jabri at my church, she gonna say, every time she testifies, you always be like this. What is she talking about?
Y'all have to see that video he posted. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Right, and open the door, right? He opened the door of heaven, right? Because like I said, it was 13 of us, but it's 10 of us left. What does that have to do with what you just said? There's nothing to do with nothing.
She's having 2 testimonies.
Yes! It's like, what are you talking about? Oh. Then the microphone, oh my God. Then the other Sunday, like 2 Sundays ago, the microphone went out on her. On her. Of all people. On nobody else but her. It went out on her. And when the deacon came to grab it from her so they could put a battery, she looked. It was like, huh? Stop talking. And she actually stopped to wait for him to put the battery thing. And somebody in the back was like, just keep talking. And she wouldn't keep talking. I said, so Mother made sure, the other mother, she gonna say, oh Lord, this is taking too long. I said, yes, it is. They are shady at my church. She said, oh Lord, this is taking too long. It is taking too long, because you know, it's a bunch of lies about to come out of her mouth. It's a bunch of lies about to come out of her mouth right there. Ow! And I'm not here for it. Like what? And I mean, the microphone went out on her camera. Nobody else. It was like God's way of saying, you. Shut up. Shut up. Everybody else got to testify and everything was fine. I said, wow. Woo-wee!
There's something always going on at 54th and Vine.
Yeah, it is.
That's why you guys need to come.
Yeah, it is.
Sundays at 11.
It's always something going on. Like, what is going on today?
Oh,
baby.
So thank y'all for watching our new video. We will see y'all after the parade on Thursday. After the parade.
And you might see Kevin there.
Yeah. You might see me there. But I'm going to be around right near the steps because I don't have time to be. I'm going to be in and out because it's right there.
Well, then you have to be there early because you know if That parade,
If
you
it
know, it's
started
gonna
at
be
11.
like you said. It's probably gonna be people sitting out there early.
Yeah, but getting home is easier because Fairmount is right there. All I gotta do is walk down the
No,
street.
but I'm talking about going. As far as if you want a good spot,
Oh yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If you want a good spot to see everything.
But you know how long it's gonna take for them to come from Broad and Patterson.
That's why
all
I'm
the way
debating
up.
if I'm going to go, because I don't have time to wait for people to skirt on up Broad Street from Broad and Patterson, the stadium, over to the art.
Just
Museum.
imagine once they get to City Hall, how long they're gonna be there,
And then
all the
going
people
around
leaving
the
their
circle.
office. Yes, like
I don't have time to wait for that, Kevin. Yeah, I'll see that on the news. I'm just you kidding me? No. No. And then I just did an 8-hour shift. Hell no. And I have therapy on Thursday too.
oh yeah.
Hell no.
By then the city everything is gonna be calm. But right now,
Yeah.
there ain't no calm in the city. I'm just glad everybody climbed. Don't be tearing up the city. They ain't gonna. I don't think they're gonna have a chance to do that on Thursday.
No. It's going to be a different type of atmosphere than it was.
And y'all in the daytime, so
Yeah.
all your faces gonna be out there and seen. We're gonna see you all. But yeah, we gotta go. Shout out to everybody who rooted for the Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to the Eagles themselves, Nick Foles. Shout out to Tom Brady for fumbling that ball in the last 2 minutes. We're gonna go. We'll see y'all after the parade on Thursday. Peace.
Yes. Because I'm gone.
Now wait, who called you and asked you a question?